Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Cyberpunk. In today's episode, we're going to do this side job here, excuse me, which is from Kirk. Ages and ages and ages ago, like, I don't know, at least 30 hours ago, we got a call from Kirk, who was the guy who started us off on this journey to, a journey to destruction. He introduced us to Jackie, but we got arrested for stealing a car. But he gave us a call saying that there was a job and there's absolutely zero risk, which I find very hard to believe, but anyway, I come here to meet him. At the El Coyote Kojo.
Hey, you! Sitting in the wrong spot.
This isn't a bar?
It is. But it's our bar. Get up. Let's take a walk.
Hey, leave him alone, cabrones. V, go teach these assholes how to behave in my bar.
Hey, back off. Ain't your biz here.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off. Or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Really? Wonder what Mama Wells would say. What'd she do when she sees you two gonks fucking up her joint? My bet's she'd whip out her shotgun, blast your heads off.
Hey, come on, Pedro. That worked. Don't work out.
Yo, fuck you! Carajo. Fucking punk.
What just happened?
Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me?
You would have caught a beating. Worse.
This fucking town, these people? Just here, minding my own business. If it weren't for you, I'd... Here, for your trouble. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Circling him like sharks on a scent of fresh corpo blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you, then? On the house.
Won't say no to a free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. Break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action.
That's unfortunate.
Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you, V? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating, damn sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy
That's unfortunate.
to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Why do you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Wait. But today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Okay, fine, I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
Seedy bars, betrayal, a beguiling woman. Sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller.
I agree, that's why I'm doing it.
Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
Not a bad orator, to be honest. Alright. I mean, what am I saying? It's Keanu Reeves. Of course he's not a bad orator. Let's go have a look. I was going to do this thing for what's his name, but as Johnny rightly put it, this is like a cheesy noir thriller, which I love detective novels. So I'm all in at this, to be perfectly honest.
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
He's funny.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
This doesn't look suspicious at all to everybody else. It's fine. I think if I keep it between like 15 and 20, we should be good.
The woman looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm gonna fucking puke. Narrate that.
I honestly don't mind his narration. V clearly does. I love it, Johnny. Keep it up. Is there a way to walk? I think there is. Caps lock, maybe? I mean, that kind of works. It puts me in this automatic, like, constantly, which is really cool. I didn't know you could do that.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth. Doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already got too close. Enough. Again.
Seriously.
Something
what
just
did I ever
drew
do
me
to
to her, like one magnet to another.
Oh, stop.
Hello.
Ignore this.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Hey, careful! You'll tear my shirt!
Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia.
Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Doesn't matter. Seen enough.
But, huh? What the hell is going on?
They say lies have short legs, but liars, oh, their gams go all the way up.
Where's this cop coming from?
I mean, clearly he's a Ripper doc, right? Look at this shit. Did I pick the wrong dialogue option and now V's gonna be a dum-dum? Because it's clearly obvious to me what's happening. Please let me there be a dialogue option that, like, I can tell him what is obviously the truth.
Job's done. Followed your wife, went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Don't know. Honestly, don't care either. Did my job. Now your turn.
Yeah, see, screw that. Oh, reloading. Alright, we're back. So I reloaded because, screw that end of that mission, because V's an idiot.
Hey, careful! You're tearing my shirt!
Well.
I thought I've seen enough was clearly, I've seen enough, this is clearly not cheating. But apparently not.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See, he was right.
Wait. No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my Ripper, a specialist in plastic surgery.
Specialist? In this dump?
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt, skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes.
That makes sense.
That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them, and I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time, and now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please, tell him that.
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
I was hoping I could have continued that conversation with my previous save, but that was effectively the outcome I was going for. Interesting, though, that I'd never really considered that. When you can change your entire body... Yeah, that's interesting. Hey, in case you're looking, I'm at home. Couldn't focus on shit. Standing and wiping glasses like a fucking robot. If something comes up, call me. Cool. So let's call him.
Job's done. Followed your wife, went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
She was out of Rippers, getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes. It's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See, that's more like it. Finally making some sense.
That was a cool little side quest. Not what I was planning on doing, but cool that I could do it nonetheless. Let's go back and see Kirk now, I guess. While we're going on the way. You good, dude? Orders, huh? We want to send the good people of Vista a message, loud and clear. Tinos won't protect you. The Valentinos are weak, the Valentinos are nothing but trouble. So we go in, guns blazing. I want to see a firefight that'll be top story for a whole goddamn week. We want them afraid of us, not want them begging for mercy, give it all you got. Interesting. Stopped an uprising of morons who were going to try and take on the Valentinos, I guess. Being shot in the head's arguably better than what the gang would do if they catch you, I suppose. Also, because I'm thinking about it, because we're near her bar, I'm going to call Jackie's mum and see if we have any conversations with her.
How do you feel?
I lost my son. How am I supposed to feel? I'm sorry, V. I shouldn't have. It's just... I don't even have his body. They say that funerals are for the living, not the dead. How can I say goodbye if I can't even give him a proper funeral? Mi propio hijo.
It's okay, Mama Wells.
I can't talk about this now. Okay.
Anything interesting happening in the area?
Interesting. Around here. Not one single thing. That's why the kids, they join gangs. No jobs. No future. Where they end up? Behind bars. This neighborhood died a long time ago.
Oh, good to see you, V. I missed you.
How well did you know Jackie?
The guy was a good chum. Used to drop by for a round or two. Or 10. Tough guy exterior on the crack after numero 3. Big dreams in that head.
Yep.
World's already poor without him.
How's Mama Wells holding up?
Physically, never better. On her feet from morning to midnight. Coyotes practically sparkling. But mentally, It's hard to say. It's not like she keeps it written on her face for all to see.
No, V. V, you never learn, do you?
Is it chat time? Come on, hit me with those pearls of wisdom. Get this over with.
You laugh, but 50 years in purgatory? Enough time for a guy to get his head on straight. Come to some conclusions.
Namely,
People don't change. Especially not people like Kirk.
think I don't know. Am I lending Kirk cred for a new Kuroshi? Are we going into biz together? No. Of course something stinks. But in this town, can't just wrinkle your nose and look the other way. Gotta find what's stinking up the joint and why. Otherwise, you'll step right in it. Came up in these streets, Johnny. Can take care of myself.
Sure, hope so, V.
Hey, Kirk. Been a while.
V? Holy shit! Barely recognize you.
See, you haven't changed. Not a single bit.
Huh. Well, you know me. I'm old-fashioned like that. Slow and steady wins the race, huh? So come on, sit down. I'll spill you the deets.
Start talking.
All right. Listen, job's simple. Got a van standing not far from here, brimming with merch worth fat digits. Driving to the border tomorrow, but a lot of things could happen before then. You feel me?
Specifics, Kirk. What's in the van?
Militech implants. Experimental series. Shit you can't get on the street. Straight out of some lab at Shanghai.
And who does it belong to?
Jesus, V, who the fuck cares? Once we take it, it's ours. So, can I count on you or not?
Yeah, it sounds too good to be true. Fuck it. It's worth a shot at least. Count me in.
Oh, it's true, all right. Anyways, send you the coords. See you at the spot. Later.
Bad idea. He doesn't even know who he's stealing from. That's just a dumb idea. Having said that, it's actually ages away. There should be a fast travel point just up here, though. So I should be able to fast travel there relatively easily. Right? It's not tracking it very well, but okay. Over here? Oh,
Hey,
hello.
hey, V! Over here, chum.
Sup, Kirk. Happy to see you too, but how about let's not broadcast it?
Right. Sorry. No need for a scene. Okay, see that garage right there? Van's inside. You go in, grab the tech, get out, we split it 50-50. Clear?
No, don't like the split. 2/3 for me, 1 for you.
Know what? Sure. You're all right, V. A pro. A pal. Chum like you's hard to find in this town.
Thought this was a job for 2. Looks like I'm carrying all the weight here.
All the weight. All the fucking weight. Who's gonna keep watch? Me, of course. Anything happens, you'll know.
Scan the area. Anyone inside?
All clear, V. Not a soul can waltz right in like you own the place.
Okay, in I go. Head on a swivel, right?
You got it.
All clear. clear my ass.
Fucking Valentinos. I don't mind taking out the Valentinos, to be fair. I'm checking for intel, by the way, is what I'm doing.
No, yo no haría negocios con esa culera. Es tu lana, no te olvides, pendeja. ¡Órale, puta! ¡Sal para que te cargue la verga!
Okay. Those are there.
Once again, I'm still searching for intel. Samurai jacket.
The fuck's this? Clothes?
Mm-hmm. Cheap knockoffs, too. Had real great intel, that Kirk. Like always, actually. But hey, could strike out on your own. Open up a stand in Kabuki, or maybe...
Implants. Fucking Militech wear. And shove these duds right up his ass. Shit. Now a firefight.
Wow, the fun's just getting started. Have a good time, V.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Oh, look! Another gonk. How you like those combat implants, Chun?
Very funny. To you. The fuck's going on here?
You're Chun Kirk. Did biz time to time, but see, had this funny feeling he was trying to play me. Checked out that feeling. Told him I had a transport, cream implants, just sitting there for the taking. And I waited.
See, the prank worked.
Yep, sure did. Isn't that right, boys? I should splatter your brains on the pavement, but I'd just be wasting lead. Only a fucking gonk could run an op with Kirk. Hey, don't give me that face. You are what you fucking do. So say it. Say you're a gonk little bitch and I'll let you...
¡Te voy a sacar el puto corazón!
Well, that's what you get for a lifetime of hustling.
Nice speech. Reminded me to invite you to my funeral.
How about him? Gonna tell anyone to scrape him up and put him under?
No one to tell.
He was an idiot. Valentino's a bigger idiot, so. Don't you know who the fuck I am? Alright, sweet. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Relatively short episode. We've got 2 more side jobs to do. I'm sure there are probably others I might be missing. But these are the 2 that I've found as going through the game fairly thoroughly. I think I've been going relatively thoroughly. Psycho Killer is just going to involve doing gigs until I get the Psycho Killers I want gone. I've been discussing with a couple of you guys in the comments, and I think I'm going to go with what I was originally anticipating, which I'm going to do. Most of these gigs are going to be off-screen, because a lot of them are relatively generic. They're like, go and steal this thing. They may have some interesting things in them, but they're relatively self-encapsulated, and they're not particularly interesting to the overall narrative. So, what I'm going to do is do all of them, and probably record while I'm playing through all of them. However, when I'm doing that, I'm also kind of looking out for things that might be interesting to put into a video. So there's probably going to be at most 1 or 2 videos of me going through gigs. I think I'll do all the Cyber Psychos in a video. And do the Cyber Psycho Killer, get that out of the way. And then beat up the Brat, that'll be another video. And then I think we're probably going to finish off the main story, or at least continue the main story. This is a Point of No Return quest. I found out, a couple episodes ago, I think. So, I'm assuming that means it leads to the end of the game, but it might not necessarily. It may just be a point of no return, so all the side jobs before that point don't get completed. It's possible that there's more side jobs you can do after this. I'm not entirely sure. I shall find out. So there's probably like 3 or 4 more side job type episodes. We're going to have a boxing episode, probably a Psycho Killer episode, and then one last one of me finishing off the rest of these gigs and just going through the map and probably just clearing everything on the map. It'll probably take me a while, but we'll see. There may be a day or 2 without episodes, just if I go through and do all of those gigs, because clearing the map, if we look at the map, there's a fair few, to be honest. There's quite a few things that are going on. I mean, I've cleared the outskirts, except for a couple of vehicles I need to buy. But down here there's a couple, and then the central city there's just lots. I've also cleared up here, which is nice, so I can't imagine it'll take me too long, but like Japantown is relatively quick, so I think like Westbrook won't take me very long. That's nearly done already. Buy a couple of these 2 cars, and then we're done in the outskirts, and then it's mainly just Santo Domenico, as well as Haywood and the city centre. So it'll probably take me a while to do all these, so it may be a day or 2 without episodes. Apologies if that happens, it's just I won't have time to do them all necessarily. I think I should have time to knock them all out, so we may be completely uninterrupted, but we'll see. As a preemptive apology in case it does happen to miss a few days. But that's going to be it for this episode, so if you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time, where I think we're going to do fist fighting. I think I'm going to go do these fist fighting things. And depending on how long that takes me, if that doesn't take me very long whatsoever, I may also do the rest of the Cyber Psychos, because I only need to do like 7 more, I think. 6 or 7 more Cyber Psychos, which isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.